Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Right, this is our last visit with our journal, and I have found a few more things that I would like to pop in her because, there's never enough stuff in a journal. So we are going to go through and add all these little bits and pieces, and then when we are done, we will have a quick flip through and have a good look at her from front to back, basically. So what it's going to amount to, I suppose, is almost 2 flip throughs, because I'm going to start at the front and work my way to the back with all these little bits of ephemera. So yeah, bear with me. Hopefully you enjoy looking through the journal as much as I do. So I've been giving it some thought, and I have settled on a name for her. She is to be called Dakota. So that is her name. She has finally been christened. And it's been a long journey, and she's turned into something beautiful out of just a pile of scraps. So I'm really pleased with the way she is, and I hope you have also enjoyed the journey and you also think she's as lovely as I do. So anyway, I'm going to add all these little bits and pieces, and I'll just leave you to enjoy the music. These tall skinny pockets actually have a pocket behind each of them, the way I've glued them onto the page. I didn't have anything in them yet, so I'm just going to fold up a piece of notepaper and pop into each one a little bit of extra writing space. This is just clear sellotape. It is in many layers, so it's quite thick. Full disclosure, what happened was my daughter's little dog got hold of a roll of sellotape and chewed it to bits. And I had all these sort of chunks of sellotape lying around, which I wasn't sure what to do with, because, you know, you can't throw these things out, of course. I mean, they're ridiculous. So I took some of it and peeled it apart as well as I could, and then stuck it to old book pages, leaving some of the print on the back of the sellotape. So yeah, I've kept all those little pieces of sellotape, the ones that weren't chewed to pieces, and I have them all in a box, and they're all covered in little bits of text from random old book pages. So yeah, occasionally I just stick them to things because they look kind of cool. So yeah, there you go. There's a little story for you to go along with today's video. The reason I'm using this glue to glue this down as opposed to using glue stick is because sellotape is essentially plastic. I really don't think a glue stick is going to hold it because it has the paper fibres on the back. It might, but yeah, I just prefer to be safe rather than sorry. I'd hate for it to just sort of fall off one day. So the good glue it is. And there we go. We are done. And that is Dakota. And she is chunky. You can see here she's got quite a bit of chunk going on now. Again, if you took all this ephemera out, she would be a perfectly serviceable, closing, reasonable book. I just like to put lots of things in, so you've got lots of things to play with. They don't need to stay there. You can do whatever you want with them. So, but anyway, it just shows you that there's space in there to do whatever you want. She ends up being about 29 centimetres by about 21 centimetres. So, and I do remember that her spine was 7 centimetres from when we built it. So, there we have her. She has her little spine dangle and her book plate. I'll just move the spine dangle out of the way so we can have a quick flip through and have a look at everything she has to offer. Not that you haven't already seen this 100 times. But we'll have a nice slow look through and yeah, basically say goodbye to Dakota, because this is the last time we'll be revisiting her. So she will be going up in my Etsy store as this video is up. She will be in the Etsy store, and yeah, you can go and check out a few more photographs of her over there if you wish to. But yeah, we'll just have a nice slow look through her and enjoy her one last time. I hope you've really been enjoying this series, guys. It took a bit longer than I expected. I hope it didn't bore you, not having other things to do in amongst it. I just wanted to go from beginning to end and basically do it in real time. So when this video airs, I will have finished it yesterday. So you've been with me the entire time and basically seen every single step that I've done. I haven't done any of this journal off camera. It's all been on camera. So it gives you an idea of the amount of work that does go into a journal. And yeah, obviously you don't have to take it to this level, and you can take it much further than this level if you wish. But this is about how I like my journals to be when I've finished them. So at least you have a fair idea of, what that entails now. And if you're so inclined, you can go off and do it yourself, which is, I guess, what all these videos are about, providing you the tools to go and have a go and try it for yourself. So yeah, anyway, we'll keep on flipping through, and I will pop back right at the end just to say goodbye. Right, guys, that's Dakota. We are done. So thank you so much for being here with me for this flip through and for the whole series. I really appreciate your company. So tomorrow we will move on to something new. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.